Hey there, Pisces. Hope you are doing fab. This is Jamie, and I am coming on in to check up and see what's happening for the next 2 weeks as we move through the end of July. So I've kind of got my setup here. Not quite as exact yet, but we are getting there, guys. So first up, we're going to use the new Healing Waters Oracle deck. This is by Rebecca Campbell. It's quite a beautiful deck. I like her decks. They're quite, overall, the artwork and everything are quite special. So let's check in. As always, hope you are doing well. So this is for our Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising energy. Whether this is for you or you are a cross watcher, take what resonates. And we hope you get some messages today to support your journey. So what does our Pisces need to know for the next 2 weeks? What energy do we have here? Okay, kicking off, we have got the Sacred Well, replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. So this seems a lot around nurturing yourself right now and recharging, Pisces. Let's see what else is coming on through. And then we'll dive in deeper with the tarot. 2 more, thank you, Spirit. We have got let it go, release the past, forgive, soften, move forward. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you may have taken on recently, Pisces. Maybe there's been a bit of a journey. Just things you've been carrying with you, it seems. It's interesting because when I was first connecting in, shuffling the deck, I just feel a little bit, it's not even frustration. It's kind of like you've just been through something and there's not sadness. There's not, being over elated energy. It's just more so around like kind of can breathe again, but at the same point in time I feel a little bit lethargic, a little bit tired. It's like you've gone through what you've gone through and it's not, I feel you're okay with it because it is what it is, but at the same time it's just like, okay, we're here, like where do we go next? But the big part is, I feel tired, lethargic, just can't be bothered kind of energy. But let's see where this takes us. Because it's interesting that we've got the recharging and replenishing yourself to let it go. So what else do we need to know here? 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. Planetary wave, soul mission, trust the inner calling, soul team. Yeah, because this could be part of it too, Pisces, where you're trying to really figure out what is next for you. And what I mean by that is I feel that you're doing okay. I feel like you're doing what you need to do. The energy is just, it's okay. But I'm feeling this sense of trying to call in or trying to understand something that you're desiring right now, what that is, what that looks like. But let's dive into the energy. So straight up, we've got the 3 of voices. So there seems to be something that has kind of hit you a little bit. And then we've got the Tower energy. Okay, let's get 1 more. I just had 3 fall on the ground. So we've got the 8 of emotion and the 6 of material, and then we have the Sun energy. So let me just push this back a little. Okay. So that's what I'm feeling. This shift is happening. So there's something that I think caught you, Pisces, that you felt, that you've been experiencing. And it's kind of like it's at the end, whatever the struggle, whatever the heaviness. And at the same time, I think you're respectfully not putting any energy into anymore, but it's also drained you in some regard. And with this Tower point, I feel like the Tower is more so now an opportunity to rebuild. I just feel like a bit of this weathered energy, like you've been through something and it's kind of knocked you a bit, but at the same time, I feel you're in a good place. You're feeling good about yourself. You're feeling good about just who you are and what you stand for and what you believe in. And this Eight of Emotions is kind of you taking your power back here through whatever experience you've been through to really move forward into a place that feels good, that feels home. That's a place where whoever you are around, whatever you're doing, it's a reciprocal, mutual energy that's coming on in together with this Six of Materials. So yeah, it's like, you know what you deserve. That's what I keep getting. You know what you deserve. And as you keep moving towards this, I don't see it as balance as such with the Six of Materials. I just feel more like being in a place that feels at home, that feels that what you give, it comes back to you with the people that you're around. It's not people draining you. It's also a place where you feel, that you receive as well. It's this give and take energy is what I'm feeling quite strongly. And then we've got the Sun. So the Sun is shining its light, Pisces. It's shining its light to this place of like power, but healing at the same time. It's interesting too, because I've never really noticed that on here. But she's in a pose here where she's got both the kind of like connecting in spiritually, but recharging from this really powerful place. Yeah. It's a really nice energy because I just feel like you're getting this new sense of power and this new sense of force within you of just really being happy and connected to who you are, what you want, and you're good with being you. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. It's just more so you want to be connected to the people that make you feel good and vice versa. There's a lot around the right people, the right places that are important to you for your energy and your time and what you do and where you spend your time, okay? So the Three of Voices and the Ten of Inspiration, yeah, like I said, there was something here that just was a little heavy, okay? You were taking a lot on. I think you were trying to make something work or trying to get to a place or a point in time of doing everything you could do to make something work or make something come together. But I feel like it just perhaps didn't go your way and something new showed up, okay? Or some revelation you received here. And if it hasn't happened already, it's something that seems to want to come through. It's like you're spending your time and energy here, feeling a bit heavy, maybe someone too, whether you or another person or a place, a situation, some dynamic, there's a shift occurring here. And this is a good shift because I think it's one that's going to be maybe not unexpected, but it's something that is going to be beneficial for you. And it's like, this makes sense. And you're moving forward with this Eight of Emotions because you want to be a place that feels good within yourself. You feel fulfilled, you feel connected. And I think that's really important here. So let's have a look at what this Tower energy is. Yeah, I just feel like you've been taking on someone or someone's crap, a lot of crap. Like it's their own shit. And I think you've just been trying to make it work is what I feel. Okay, and then we have got the Queen of Inspiration. So again, this is you powering up, taking charge, getting focused on your goals, and something's coming in to connect with that where you're just moving forward. But like I said, you're getting more connected. And I'm just feeling, this is not my energy usually when I connect into a situation, but I'm kind of feeling like a little bit like bad for you because I just feel like you've just given so much to something here and it just wasn't reciprocated. And like I said, I don't like to use the term sorry. Obviously if you need to apologize for a particular situation, but I don't like to feel sorry for people or sad for people in a sense of like, or bad, I should say, because I mean, being empathetic and stuff like that. But I am feeling bad here that you've just put so much heart, effort, and energy into something, and it went by like unrecognized, and I'm not okay with that for you. So I'm not okay with that for you. But I see here there's something that you're really stepping into, and I think you're getting that sense of freedom with something that's shifted or changed, and I think you acknowledge it and are in it right now. So that's a good thing, Pisces. Okay, so with the Eight of Emotions, it's given us the Moon energy and the Emperor. I like how these two are coming together. Very similar energy. It's like you're releasing something here and starting something new. And we do see about letting it go and forgive, time to move on and be gentle on yourself here, Pisces. But this is also the Emperor energy, where you're taking charge of you, your life, what you're doing, where you're going, and what you want. So really going after something that you're desiring, your goals, your aspirations here, Pisces. I think you're getting a little bit more selfish, and that's really important here. You know, it's not being self-centered, it's being selfish. You're finally putting yourself first in a situation rather than people, places, or things that just haven't nurtured you, you know. So I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And that's a part of this sacredness of replenishing yourself and coming from a place of plenty. You can only do that when you're taking care of you. So that self-care is really important here. Okay, so I've got two more for the Six of Material. We've got the Empress energy and the Nine of Materials. Wow, you are really transforming here, Pisces, and I'm loving this. So you're probably going to start seeing, if you've been feeling like a bit tired, a little bit, you know, energy pulled, getting into the depths of things, I'm really feeling you coming out here. You know, maybe it might be over the next week, you might just be feeling a little bit of an energetic shift. Maybe this is a new moon to a full moon energy. This is something new kicking in, new manifestations that you want and desiring, and you're starting to call it in. This is like a double, the Empress energy and the Nine of Materials is like a double abundance flow is what I'm feeling is happening here. And we can see this starting to unfold with this Six of Materials. Whatever you're calling in is really coming on in, and it's like the success is unfolding, is what I'm feeling here. But it's like you had to get rid of this for it to open up. So really interesting. So again, this could be a person, whether it's a romantic relationship, whether it's family, whether, you know, siblings, children, a workplace, a boss. There's someone energetically that I think was just sucking a fair bit of life out of you, Pisces, and whatever's happened, it's happened for you, okay, to move into the things and the places and the opportunities that you actually want and desire. So I'm really liking this for you, because this is like the full power up. So you're going to see something amazing start to really accumulate for you, both financially, in terms of your successes, just opportunities. So if you've been waiting on some money, some offers, new clients, or starting that new business, this is just showing a lot of determination and a lot of wins coming on in. Wow. So we've got the Sun and the Death energy. It was interesting. The Death energy was flipped around, and I don't normally take on reversals, okay? But there was something here about, this is not a rebirth as such. This is finally like the shedding of something, okay? And I know that can seem similar, but I just feel like this is not like starting something brand new. This is like getting back onto the path and course that you were meant to be on. You just got a little bit, you know, a little bit side journey, and that's okay. Sometimes we need those parts in the experience to really get where we're meant to go, you know. And I just, you know, if you start connecting the dots, looking backwards, that's where you see all the magic and how everything has lined up for you, okay? A lot of things are around divine timing. So where something may feel like, I think there's just, let me just rephrase, there's a lot of beauty coming towards you, okay? There's a lot of the things that Pisces want, the things that you want, the things that you've been calling in and wanting to feel, wanting to experience. And I'm just loving it, because the sun is shining the light for you. You're healing, you're growing, you're expanding. The sun's just beautiful. Like, just think when you're just, you know, sitting out in that sun, whether you're sitting under a tree, under that shade, or just having that cup of tea on your patio or something of that nature. Like, it's just a nice feeling, that sun, you know. It's like it's that sun kiss. It's that, yeah, I'm just feeling the real beautiful warmth and that great feeling for you. And the death energy is just that reminder here that when we're on course, we transform and we grow and expand. And sometimes we may not even understand it or feel it, but it's just happening as we're just doing our thing, when we're connected to what we're meant to be doing, where we're meant to be going. And you kind of look at yourself and go, wow, I'm here. Like, it's here. And sometimes it feels like we've been waiting for forever for it, or waiting for that right thing for it, but you're in the cycle. So that's what I feel is happening here. Let's get a few more to see what our Spirit wants you to know over the next couple of weeks. I mean, look, this broken heart, the heaviness, the sadness, whatever you're feeling, is opening the door to something. So releasing this, whatever forgiveness that needs to be had, whatever this chapter here, because this feels like past energy, but for some of you, this is still quite lingering on here and is the tail end of it, right? But then showing up is this door to value. So that really means here that was an energetic block for you. So by releasing it, things are opening up. So I hope that makes sense for some of you, because it's pretty fair dinkum in a sense of it's letting you know, or letting us know here again, that something here was a burden and was blocking your success, okay? But it's opening up. Oh God, and then we got the sun again. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't know what else to say here, Pisces. I think it's pretty clear here. You've got confirming cards of the sadness, the experience, the burden, to releasing it, to things opening up because you're getting towards this true self or true desire that you want, moving towards this Nine of Cups energy where you feel content, fulfilled, around the people that make you feel great, receiving, what you deserve financially, supporting, energetically. But in addition, you taking charge and starting to attract in all this wonderful, wonderful energy. And I'm loving that. And then the sun is shining. The healing is happening. The healing is helping you expand. The healing is also, just part of that light within you that just glows, and the glow gets bigger, the glow and that light within you gets brighter. And that's where more of that beauty just keeps flooding on in. And that's what I see is happening here over the next couple of weeks. And I just want to say I am pretty excited for you. I'll catch you next time. Please like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps support the channel, allows us to stay connected and reach more Pisces fam. Appreciate you. Bye now.